Hi, my name's Joseph from Mental Health Europe, and today we're going to discuss what mental health is, what you as a young adult can do about it, seeking help or support, and what your rights are. Mental health is a part of life. We all have it, and we can all experience ups and downs. Our health is shaped by the world around us, and a mix of psychological, social, and environmental factors. Everyone can experience mental health issues, and experiencing a mental health issue does not mean you can't live a happy and fulfilling life. You often hear mental health problems, such as depression and anxiety, described as a loss of interest in things you usually enjoy, or a constant feeling of gloom or despair. The truth is, you may or may not experience any one of the many specific symptoms that are frequently listed. Sometimes, the things we characterize as symptoms are natural or normal reactions to the things around us. Mental health problems are very personal experiences that manifest in vastly different ways for each of us. So why do mental health problems happen? Well, mental health problems can develop as a result of various life circumstances. People used to think the one driving factor was your biology, such as chemical imbalances in your brain or faulty genes. But we now understand that it is in fact your current and past circumstances, such as financial stability, home life, and other potential stresses like the use of drugs and alcohol, that are far more likely to be the cause of mental health problems. This means that mental health problems are most definitely not a personal failing, nor a result of weakness, but rather a response to what is happening around you, in addition to whether or not you can access any help you might need. So what can we do about mental health problems? Well, the good news is that it's never too late, nor too early, to look for recovering from, or even preventing, a mental health problem. Help can come in many forms. Personal recovery looks very different for each one of us. It's important to remember that it might take some time for you to find what suits you and your needs best. Support should always be led by your experiences and preferences. The first thing you can do is to look into what is available to you right now, either in person or online. To begin, you can try to find local services that might suit your personal needs, such as at your school or in your community. Alternatively, when searching online, phrases to look out for are peer mental health support, community mental health support, or talking therapies. You may also find that there are online telephone and messaging services available to you for either short-term or long-term support. If you feel comfortable in doing so, you can also talk to your doctor, who may be aware of other services available to you in your area. There may also be help or support available to address the root causes of your mental health issues or stresses, such as financial problems, housing, or issues at school and work. Whatever support you choose, be aware of whether it's coming from a trustworthy source. It is very important to also remember, when approaching any sort of help, that you are entitled to certain fundamental human rights. It is okay to ask if any of the information you share is confidential, and you do not have to share anything you do not want to. You also have a right to something called informed consent. This means whatever treatment is suggested, be it therapy or medication, you have a right to understand what is being offered to you. This might feel difficult if you feel rushed, but it is important to be comfortable with what is being offered. If you feel you do not understand it well enough, the UNCRPD protects you against forced treatment. Remember, the choice is always yours. Internationally recognized human rights protect you from coercive treatment. This means that organizations and individuals cannot force treatment upon you, either physically nor through pressure. You are also protected from physical and chemical restraints and treatment. If you are currently struggling or know someone that is and are looking for information beyond what we've discussed in this video, Mental Health Europe has a few resources available to you. You can find our short guides, helpline numbers, and useful links in the library section of our website.